Very good evening. How
Please
are you,
confirm.
sir?
Okay, I'm wonderful. I'm good. Please confirm I'm audible and visible too.
Yeah, you are audible as well as visible.
Okay. So, yep, I'm good. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also quite well. Going very fantastic. Yeah,
Okay. How was your day been?
it has been going very well so far, so good. And
Okay. So, uh, I just want to confirm two things from you. Do you mind me if I chime in while you're speaking to correct you?
yeah, you can do it. Otherwise, you can go end of the session. That I feel more better.
Okay.
Yeah,
At the end of the session, I would be giving you some suggestion and as well as pointing
feedback.
out some mistakes. Okay.
Yeah,
Good point.
sure.
So, Ali, today's topic is conditional situation. So,
Yeah,
can you tell me any of the, first of all, wonderful condition you would be like some of the places you one might be in this world where he is very happy and thrilled. So, can you explain any of that situation?
okay. That means just you want to know any one place that I feel more comfortable and more thrilled.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, especially for me or especially for the any people.
No, no, especially in your case.
Okay, it's very good for me that I'm going to observe the new things. I'm going to tell one thing what I real experience I had in before 5 to 6 years back. So really I would love to tell about this story little. I found that place very fantastic, very energetic for me. Once I have visited Juhu beach in Mumbai. At that situation, I'm able to recall that day, and that day was very energetic for me. It was like evening time, and when I went over there, I had seen many things. Like I had seen the sunshine, how it set down it, and few people were enjoying over there nearby the beach. Some boys were playing, some kids were playing. So I have seen many things at that moment, and really I realized that things are very attractive and very fantastic. And sometimes I feel to go there over there, and I really like natural and peaceful places. So that was the scene. Really, I like it.
Have you been to a place which is horror kind of?
Yeah, especially I haven't been this kind of place, but yeah, in times of horror, in times of seclude place, really I have been. I have been many times at my field at night, and one and two times when I out of my city, and I I was coming to my home, but it was late night. So I once I am able to recall it's near about 5 to 6 kilometers far from my house. At this situation, at midnight, I was coming alone by foot. So no one there to pick up me. And at my home there was no to uh, come to me. So it was very dangerous situation. I was feeling, and not only for some thief and others, but also some animals like dogs and some other animals. I was at that time, I got uh, scared thinking this. So really, it was very threatened day for me.
Okay. So what kind of work are you in?
Like right now, nowadays.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, actually nowadays, just I'm working as a accountant. Before this job, I was working as a teacher. So I was teaching computer. So I got some experience related account. Then I moved from that place to this place, and now I'm working as an
So Ali, if you are counting some, if you are doing your accounting thing and your boss or officer above you comes to you and just simply asks to have some up and down in your accounting and balance sheet. So what would be your reaction?
yeah, I take it seriously and be calm and be positive. I'll say to my boss, yeah, just a minute, just I'm going to check a report. And after having report, if I feel some errors and mistakes, so I'll tell to my boss, please give me a hour, 1.5 hour like this, and I'll try to take analyze from the back. So in this way, I'll try to say to my boss, please give me a little time to analyze these things. And if I find any correction, if I find any mistake, so I'll do it. And I'll try to take it positively and be positive and try to analyze the things, whatever my sorry, whatever my boss tell to me.
Okay, so you are talking about positivity and all. So, Ali, can you tell me what is the nostrum or what is the source of your positivity?
Yeah, source of positivity. That mean, yeah, when I every day get up in the morning and I be cool, be think every day positive. I don't think to others anything wrong, especially in terms of the thinking to others and doing something. I always be positive. I always motivate myself because I am the person who motivates myself. I didn't take more motivation to others from my childhood. Just I starting observing lot of things, and now even nowadays also, so whenever I get time to assume something, so if around me, if I find something good and something assuming things, so I try to observe this. And sometimes I watch YouTube videos with a view to get some motivation. So these are the things I had in my mind to be positive.
Okay, so
Yeah.
any kind of exercise or gym or prayer, spiritual thing you are in?
Yeah, of course. It's not only the morning time, in evening also. Sometimes I pray towards God, and in the morning time when I get up, before going to out, just I pray to God, and then after I pay 15 to 20 minutes. Be
Oh,
consistent for it, and then after I'll go. I go out every day to walk and get fresh air. So I do it really.
that is so sweet of you. Like you can see, I'm also a bit spiritual. So,
Yeah.
Ali, you are very consistent with the prayer and with God. So, what is your right now position with English? How you are doing it?
Yeah, actually, you are asking about English. Okay,
Yes.
actually, I am very punctual for everything. If I talk about how to pay time for it and everything, so really, I am very punctual for it to give a time for it. Whenever I get free time, instead of the morning time, whenever I get free time, just I uh, to go through the English content. I try to uh, always try to make my time better. So I always utilize my time with a view to gain something. So
Okay.
yeah, so always I try to do something. I don't want to waste my time on YouTube and any other social media sites. Just I always try to come up with uh, new things
Thoughts?
and related to this language.
Okay. So, what kind of books are you reading? Like newspaper, books, or something?
Yeah, actually, in terms of the book, I am not a bookist person, bookworm, I would say here. Just I wanted to start reading habits. At that moment, I bought one book, and I didn't get more interest at that book, so I stopped reading. And one book I online upload PDF version. Uh, Eat That Frog. So nowadays I'm reading it, and sometimes I go Google and read some articles as well. So I don't have more option for the newspaper and for others. Yeah, digitally I am reading nowadays. Physically
Okay.
I don't have more option. In the future I'm thinking to buy one book. That would be better to pay more time over it. So just I'm consisting to make my reading habit.
Okay. So, Ali, as you told me that you are very punctual and you are very systematic, I can guess. So, can you give some suggestion to a person who is lethargic, who is lethargic?
Okay. Okay, so truly I'm not the person who can give a suggestion, but as point of my view and my experience, I'm going to share. First, one thing I more believe that early rise. Okay, I believe that early bird can take good warmth. So that I believe. So I am an early bird. If I get up early in the morning, so my day start in very cool way. I can get more time to spend with my things. So the things I believe, because if I go like night owl and I don't sleep on right time, so maybe in the morning time we are not going to get up early. So early get up, it's good, and early sleep is also good. So two things I always apply. And the second thing, what I want to say, be positive and be think what I want. This is the one question. This is very important. What I want and what is prior for you. So two or three things I always keep in my mind. What is important for me, what I want, and what is prior for me. So if I watch something and at this situation, if my mind asks question, this is important for you or not? So at this situation, immediately I get an answer and I switch from there. And the same time, if I have a two and three tasks, so first I believe what is prior for me. Prior to watch English content or prior to watch something else. So I always found myself, yeah, what is prior for me? So these are the things I always had in my mind to do something else. So always I get up early and I try to utilize time and be positive. I always take any decision.
So are you well aware of yourself? Like you are saying, I'm aware of like what I want, what I don't. So while making decisions, can you like sit for a while and see the path you are going to, the wrong path you are choosing, the right path you are going? Are you that well conscious about the atmosphere? What is that?
In this case, really every person have a different experience. So whatever I have got experience, okay for me. For getting a new experience, I'm not okay. So sometimes I have to take decisions to our elders. Sometimes I have to take decisions some others as well. So when I feel it's time to take decision to others, so I take it. I don't hesitate to take decision to others. But I really don't do more any challenging task that I always get stuck for it. So I always believe to go ahead a very step, a little step. That means if I have a strong goal, so I break down my strong goal to different part, and then after one in one step, I go ahead. So that is my belief, and that is the reason sometimes I feel better for me that I do it. Instead of this, yeah, sometimes I go wrong, but when I feel to going to anywhere, if I feel to take decision is necessary here, so yeah, I'll take it, and I took it many times.
Okay, well, wonderfully explained. I think you have a very varied point of view for any topic. That is good of you, very good of you. Uh, Ali, as we are just heading towards end of session, so would you like to know some of the faults and some of the strength you are having?
Yeah, yeah, of course. I would love
Okay,
to
I
know about
think
my.
in the last session I have mentioned you are using I have so much. Yes, I think I did.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think you did. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Please try to avoid this I have. You are using too much, too much. And by using I have, your sentence structure is a little bit getting disturbed. So you
Okay.
can structure differently if you don't use I have. Like you're using I have so much. So by starting the word sentence with I have, so you have to follow the flow. If you leave the I have, so some other thing might come up as a subject or starting of a sentence. Otherwise,
Okay.
you are wonderful. The two thing which I found wonderful in your speaking, the phrase you are using, like the early birds, the night owls, and this actually makes your language very beautiful. Person when listen this thing, they feel how like in depth knowledge the person has actually. This is wonderful. And another thing is starting of any answer, any topic, the starting which you are going with, that is wonderful. In the middle part, because of I have, that becomes a little boring something. But in the
Okay.
starting, you are wonderful, you are thrilling, you are like killing it. That is a good thing. And
Okay.
other thing is fine. Just try to structure your sentence, and please try to avoid using I have so much.
Okay, I'll try. Sure, I'll
Mm.
try it.
Surely, surely, I'll be love to listen you next time before I have.
Okay, okay, I'll try to fix it.
Please, please, please work on it. And Ali, please be have consistent with English and try to read something every day, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So
Yeah.
what is going to happen? You will be having some good words and practice all.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
That's it.
okay, okay. That's very nice,
Okay.
and I'll try
Okay.
to do it. Okay,
Okay.
really wonderful, wonderful.
Good to see
Okay.
you again.